Hello, everybody. My internet's back on. Yes, yes. I don't know why, but it's randomly turned on today. It could die at any moment, but it does seem to be working right now, which is very exciting. And you know what else is exciting? Getting to Haver about the competitive ruling around Dingodile. The SPL promo tourney has finished up. It was a fun tourney to watch, I thought. A lot of great plays, a lot of great players, and an interesting final thing. I did have Hounds qualifying, but like most people, I did have the Wargs. But yeah, the Glads get through and I think deservingly make it. So good for them. Especially, my God, did Scary D put on a clinic, my player of the tournament. But yeah, sort of sullying the tournament's good name was Dingodile. And let's get into what exactly happened. So, competitive ruling came out saying that Dingodile used the script to gain an unfair advantage in the promotion tournament games. Oh fuck! You know what I meant to bring up? I'll do it now. We'll go to Pred's channel, Pred's Twitter. Preds was the player who jumped on after he was on the PC after Dingodile and spotted the timers file in the recycle bin. Don't know if this was just some executable or whatever. Let's look at Pred's tweets and replies. Let's see what he's been saying. Probably got some interesting shit in here. This is risky, isn't it? And I would have got away for it if it wasn't for the recycle bin. There we go. Smite timers 22. Okay, not too much going in here. This is funny as well. But yeah, here's the article. Dingodile from the Storm. Storm did win a set, right? They won one set. Before today's SPLX promotion tournament matchups again, a player, so this was Preds. Preds found the script on the PC, pinged the admins about it. The admins had a look and they realized that the script was used to track timers, and then they checked the logs from the games that were played on the SPL client. The logs, they do output your VGS text, and all VGS text from your game is output into your logs. And they must have found very suspicious looking output that could only have been done by the, it'll all have been perfectly typed and all exactly the same way. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of information on what exactly the script did here, but I could go through it probably. Unaware. They were saying it's unclear whether Dingo's team was aware he was using the script. So they're investigating to try and find out. An additional action will be taken if any of the team members were aware. And Dingodile indefinitely banned. So indefinitely banned is Smite's version of a permanent ban, but often you can appeal it after a year or whatever, and you might get unbanned for good behavior. Here's Vinny saying, basically, that the script was used to post timers in game chat. So let's talk about, first of all, what I think the script was doing. So basically, you would bind. So he mentions in another video that he needs to set it up and wait for 0 seconds to turn it on. So presumably you have some macro key set to pause and play a timer. And then, for example, you press F5, and F5 is when a beads is used. So you press F5 and it copies to the clipboard the current time on the timer plus 2 minutes 50 seconds, for beads. So yeah, I think you would have a number of those set up. You'd have it for Aegis, you'd have it for beads, you'd maybe have a 90-second one for ults. I don't know, probably not. But basically you just use that so that you don't have to do the maths and type things out. You can just use the program to get ahead and kind of cheat. And then some people went investigating 2021 Challenger Circuit. He was using it as well. So we can do a quick look at this video, I guess. I don't want to show too much of it because could get DMCA'd or something.
Set up your thingamajigger.
So there's Leon saying set up the thing, and apparently later on in the video, you can go this. I'll leave this stuff in the description, but other people were going in and saying specific things around timers. Yeah. So the upshot of it is Dingodile Dingodile is a fucking idiot who can't do math, and he's not just a fucking idiot who can't do math, he's a fucking idiot who can't do math and also is sloppy and got caught. So fuck him, perm ban him. Guy wasn't even good at the game anyway. Get him to fuck. You deserve to be permed for just cheating and cheating this badly. But yeah, if someone will do this to get ahead, I wonder what else they would. The players are clearly aware that this is not allowed. It is very obviously not allowed if you play comp. It's outlined in rules and things like that you can't have macros for anything. Yeah, it's just very, very obviously not allowed and very, very obviously cheating. And if you don't think it's cheating, then I don't know what to tell you. Basically, he thought it was worthwhile to do this, to take the effort of taking timers. It's one less thing to think about during the game, right? So you're getting a leg up on the competition by having a program do something that everybody else is doing manually. It's cheating. Yeah, fuck him, ban him. The more interesting portion of this, I think, is the teammates who have teamed with Dingo and were aware of him using it, whether his current team were, I don't know. The big one that everyone's blowing up about is El Leon. So we can talk about that a little bit. He made a video, and this is the bit where he's telling him to set up his thingy. I think I'm on the wrong tab. Set up your thingamajigger. Let's go through it from start. So he's like, there's a piece of the Smite community that always try and find he has me blocked, by the way, because I'm too much of a drama llama. There's a piece of the Smite community that always try and find a reason to hate me. This video is 2 years ago when I teamed with Dingo for 2 weeks. I've done timers my whole life for all MOBAs I've played, like I do it in my ranked games every day. Cool. And he's like, the Master third graders app to help him. 3 minutes minus 10 seconds sure got me where I'm at today, thanks to the ad revenue. I don't think anybody's really saying. So that's fine. And then he says in a reply here, he had a way to do it faster than I could with basic math, which took weight out of my brain since I was the shot caller and didn't know how he was doing it in a way of cheating. Either way, I've been doing timers my whole life. If you ever would have seen me play Smite, so calling me, and then didn't finish that sentence for some reason. But anyway, God, I wanted to be on El Leon's side for once. I really did. I really wanted to be on his team, you know? I think he was possibly the best jungler that whole tournament. He played so good. And then he goes and does that, like he's just now, he's
this
like...
for you guys that think...
Sorry. He's posting a video of him doing timers live in the car.
So we're going to do timers right now.
So he's going to do timers here. It's very, very impressive. He shows that he can do basic math.
51:12. 54:02.
Anyway, this is just him adding 2 minutes 50 seconds to numbers given to him by his partner, presumably in the car. Who gives a fuck? Doesn't matter. And he's admitted here that he gained an advantage with it. I don't know. Man, I want him to play in the SEC tournament. I want him to play in it. I want him to be in it because I think he's a really good jungler. But God, is he a fucking idiot. Couldn't he have just shut up? Couldn't he have just shut up for once in his goddamn life? Just shut your fucking mouth and don't dig a hole. You goddamn idiot. Oh, I'm tilted. I'm tilted by him doing this. I wanted to be on his side, but obviously he knew about the script and obviously he knew he was gaining advantage from it. And it's difficult to say. He's complicit in cheating at the very least. Seemingly aware. If he's telling him to set up his thingy, like what do you think he's setting up that's not cheating? I don't know. You could have a timer up on your second screen that's just 3 minutes and now, because, yeah, pausing and playing it. I don't know. Anyway, he was complicit. I wonder how many other players were complicit. Ovrin did say, let's see if I can pull that back up. The Reddit thread. Fuck, do I have it? Ovrin did say, thanks for flagging this. Pass it on to our League Ops team so they can investigate further. So further investigations are happening. Honestly, my opinion on it is, fuck, it sucks, right? It sucks, right? Because you don't want to let people away with free cheating. Dingodile, obviously, ban him, get him to fuck. Goddamn idiot, learn to do maths, you stupid fucking infant. I mean, I'm being a bit harsh on infants there. Like, kids in primary school can do that kind of math, right? It's not that hard. But anyway, fuck Dingodile. Obviously, get rid of him. Don't let him back. We lost nothing. The better question is, what do you do about teammates? How many of them were aware of it? How many were aware of the methods of what he's doing? How far do we look back? Do we have like a statute of limitations on this shit? Yeah, like a couple years ago, Leon was on his team. I don't know. If there's a way to punish them, but not punish them in a way that prevents them in competing in the upcoming SEC play-ins, I think that would be good. But then are you punishing them at all? I don't know. If you could find them winnings if they qualify, might be a nice way to do it. Because honestly, I think Elion's a really good player, and I think he probably deserves to be in the SEC, and he'll end up there anyway. But I would like to see him play in with a team he wants to be on, because I think he's a good player. I think he played super fucking sick in the SPL play-in tournament. I think, it's no secret that I don't really like the guy. I think I made my feelings on that clear in this video, probably. But he's a good player, and I want good players who play good Smite to be in, and I just wish that. And if you're a member of Elion's community and you're sitting here in his replies, like gobbling him, stop that. Have a little self-respect and look at what I'm sure some of you have come here to call me a dickhead or something. You probably didn't make it this far in the video. But just think about what he's saying. He thinks you're an idiot if you're going to buy this. I don't know if maybe he's fooled himself here. But he's both saying that it's helping him, it's taking weight out of his brain, and also that it doesn't matter because he can do the math anyway, and then proving that he can do the math while driving, by the way, which is much harder than playing Smite. Probably an automatic. Anyway, that's it. That's all I have to say on the matter. Surely it's not that nuanced a topic. I don't think we should be banning the people who were on his team. I know there were a few. I think that if there could be some other kind of, maybe just a warning or something like that, say, get caught doing any kind of this shit or being complicit in this kind of shit again, fuck you, you're banned for 6 months or something, I don't know. But yeah, it's difficult to fully let them away with it, but also how far back are you gonna punish people? Yeah, cool. Anyway, I've havered on for long enough about this shit. Hope you enjoyed the video. Glad my internet's back up. I'll probably have another havering up. Oh god, do I talk about Dude Man Bro? Is that what we gotta talk about next? I'll have a think. Or do we just talk about the tournament? I think Dude Man Bro's gotta be the next topic. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you're having a great week, and I'll see you on stream probably later on this week. Bye.